Hi, my name is Cheryl from Lilac Time Crafts. Thank you for joining me today. I'm usually the other side of the camera watching just like you, but today I've decided to actually join. I'm part of Rach Bella's Crafters Hop, which is, I must say, absolutely fabulous. As if you ever want to go and have a look, I would highly recommend it. You go over to Rach Bella Crafts and you'll be able to get any of the digitals, which are absolutely stunning. The idea of the collaboration this year is a bit different to what Rachel usually does. It's called Christmas Crafters Hop, and what it is we all get partnered up, and I'm actually partnered with Kay over at the Paper Shed, and she starts the hop and then it goes to me. She's actually showed me one of her old videos that she did, which was hidden journaling spots in journal cards, right? So these are all the collaborators, as I say. This is me, Paper Shed, with Lilac Time Crafts, and we've got holiday journal cards. So please go and have a look at everyone else. We're on day 15 at the moment. It's been going since the 1st of November and it actually goes to the 30th of November. But everyone's got something different to show you. All the collaborators are absolutely amazing. Well worth a visit. Please go over. Right, so what she gave me, as I say, Kay, she gave me journaling cards, but with a hidden journaling spot. So I did what do you call it? Not a replica. I did a practice, let's say, and I made it into a tag, as you can see, and you take that out, and it's like that. Now, I was doing a journal at the time for vintage, so that's why it's vintage, it's not Christmas, but it's a brilliant idea. Okay, so let's start. The way I did it, because I have tried and done so many different versions of K's, but what I decided on was a journaling card. Okay, so, well, journaling card slash tag, whichever you prefer. Now, what I did was I made it just over 4.5, and what I did was fold the paper over. Hope you can understand what I'm doing because I get a bit confused. As I say, first time nerves, shall we say, but this way I think it's so easy. Okay, so that's the length of the journaling tag, and what I did was I went 6.5, so I'll put a little mark there, and excuse my guillotine, I've had it for so long and it's not a nice colour. Why is it your plastic goes a funny colour? It just looks awful, but never mind. Right, so we've got that part, and what I did, because it made it easier for me, otherwise I was doing different ways. So I had no card to speak of, so what I did was fold over a piece of ordinary paper with just a normal tea dye, and I stuck it together just to make it a bit stronger. Okay, and then I went into here and did that, and just over there exactly again, bring the guillotine out, and we'll just give that a cut where midline was, and there we go. I just found this way, hopefully, I couldn't make a mistake. So it fits. Okay. So now what you do is you get your glue. Now I use, no I don't, I use this one because it sticks straight away. And you just glue the very, very edges. Try not to get it in further than the edges, because if you do, that makes your closure a little tiny bit smaller. So we close it up. Okay, like that. Got a little bit hanging out there. There we go. Right, so what I did then was actually decorate. Now the thing was, did I want it that way or did I want it that way? Now, because it's going to be a journaling card, I thought this way. Okay, and I've done so many fussy cuts because I love to see what I've got. That's just me. Doesn't suit everyone, but yeah, it's me. Okay, so I think that one is just so cute. So do we want it that way? I think actually we'll have it that way. I've changed my mind. See, this is me. I change my mind all the time. Right, so I think it's a bit samey, and I love vintage. Anyone that knows me knows I do vintage. Right, so a bit of music paper, I think. Like that. And I know it's the wrong colour. I don't like white. I think it's too white. So do I like that? Yes. But I do think that's too white. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to make it a bit darker. Just a little bit. Take that white away a bit because it's just too stark. Hope you can see me. I'm actually using my husband's phone to take this because every time I try to take it with my phone, I don't know what's wrong, but it kept going off. And I would be chattering away to yourselves thinking, oh, I've done it. It's fine. And then I realised, no, it went off after a couple of minutes. So, yeah, never mind. That's just me. But never mind. Okay, so we'll stick this down now. And I'll use my Yoo-hoo. Make sure my music's the right way. Is that the right way? Yeah. Okay, so put that down. That. And then I've already inked up my people, but I might do it again. Aren't these images absolutely stunning? Rachel always does some beautiful digitals. Please go over and have a look what she's done in the past, because you're spoiled for choice. Okay, so let's put them on like that. Okay, put the lid on. And what should we do next? Should we put, excuse me, reaching over. As I say, I always have everything cut out. Otherwise, I get confused and I like to have it all there. I don't know if you're all the same, but I cut all my digitals out. I cut all my pages ready. 4 journals on the go at the moment, so they're all different. So what else do we need? Need that as a pull, and then we need a little word or a Christmas label. Now these are not Rachel's labels, these are from my stash, but I don't know, I might, oh, where did that one go? I might use one of Rachel's words, which are over here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Right, you've got such a choice. What should we have? Heavenly Peace. Right colour? Yeah, I think we'll have that. So, how is everyone today? I hope you're well, and I hope you are not stuck in these horrible floods that we've had an amber warning about. We've had a lot of rain, but not as bad as some, which, thank goodness, we're okay, but I hope everyone else is okay. Right, Heavenly Peace. I think that's nice. Put that one back. Put my digitals back. I'm trying to be a bit more of a tidy crafter. Because some of the girls say I'm a bit chaotic. I try not to be. But you just get so involved, don't you? You forget to put things back. And I end up with that much space. Is that the same for everyone else? Let me know in the comments how bad you are or how good you are. And if you've got any if you've got any ideas for me. Right, now what I do is cut, I don't know, about half an inch off the top, like that. This is not the way Kay does it. This is just the way I found it much easier for me. So if you go in there, you got a little pocket. And what I do, is this the right one? Is put this in. Is it big? That can't be the one. This is the one. So we'll put that one in like that. There we go. And then we'll see if the top fits. I'm all fingers and thumbs. Sometimes I have bad hands and I have issues. But today they're not too bad. Oh, wrong way around. As I say, I'm just going to make sure it fits before I do any more. And that's just tiny bit too tall. So I'll cut off a little tiny bit. And ooh, is that a bit too loud for you? Sorry. There we go. Have I done that the wrong way around again? Oh dear. Okay. There we go. And that fits that time. So what I also do is get me big chomper and I cut the bottom, because I find if you go around a bit ink. I always ink, I'm afraid. You don't have to, but if you're not an inker, don't. I just think it makes it look a bit, stands out a bit more. Okay, that's that bit round. So now I can stick it down, and I use the Fabri-Tac just in case I go a bit wrong. go. That down a bit, and the other side. Yes. And put the lid on. There we go. Open that up, and it is the other way around. And this should fit. There we go. Oh, yeah. Thought it had gone wrong then, but it hasn't. There we go. It's a journal card, and then I put this on the top. I've already inked it. So another glue. Don't have to have all these glues, it's just me. I put that straight. Yeah, there we go. Like that. And I think going to put little lilacs in it. Yet again, you don't have to do this. I just think it looks good. Now I always end up not putting it in the middle, but let's see. Yeah, not bad. So, my little violets, I think we'll have a copper one. Let's go on there. There we go. And that away. I'm trying to be more like Corrie Darman. If you get a chance, go over to hers, because her room is so tidy. Her desk is so tidy, and I would just love to be like that. But I don't think it's going to happen just yet. Right, so I need a bit of ribbon. Please excuse me for going over here. There we go, bit of ribbon. Right. Okie dokie. So we just need a little bit of this. If I'm going all over the place, please excuse me. I'm hoping I will get better. There we go. And that just goes up there. Like that. Just do that. Okay, that away. Now we've got our little journal card, which I've not opened up, and I can see. There we go. And what I did with the last one, why is this not fitting? It is fitting, it's just me. There we go. What I did with one of my last ones was put a little pocket on the back. So I thought, put a little pocket here. These are from the kit as well, aren't they beautiful? As I say, I like doing a lot of things at once. So this kit makes it possible to do that. There we go, we'll put that on the back. Hope you can see me. Okay, so what should we put in it? There we go, we've got all sorts here. What should we do? We put a little envelope, or what about that? Might go in. Yeah. Just cut it down a little bit. And give that a little small punch. And still ink it. It just gives you a little bit more journaling space. As I say, I always do my digitals and cards and everything in advance, so I can just put everything together and I back them. So that can go in there. So there you go. Oh, put it down a bit more. There you go. So you got that. You've got that. And then you've got a little extra bit of space. Aren't they just amazing? I love them. So I went a bit mad and I thought, what else could I do? So just get one of my other journals out, which I've started on but not finished. And I thought, I've got all these. I made all these. We'll do them last. Yeah. So I've done these little journaling cards, the same as what we've just done. Then I did big tag. Isn't he cute? I think it's cute. Like that. Okay, so there's them. Then I thought, what else could I do? Because I thought it's brilliant idea. Oh, I've missed one. No, I haven't. That's all right. I thought, what else could I do? So this is my idea. It's probably been done before. I don't know. It's not probably not you, but I thought it looked cool. So these could be belly bands with a secret part. You see? And you put it like that. So then you've got piece there, piece there. You've got the bit there. And then I thought I'd do another one. So I did another one, which could go there. Then I also thought, what else could I do? So going with, I think it was Wendy from Little Nest Crafts. I did one of her side tucks and I thought, same thing, could do it again. So I did. And this is what I came up with. Side tuck with a bit of extra journaling space there. Goes on there. Got a little dangle. So that's your tab. But you've also got a secret pocket there. So I've had so much fun doing this. Thank you very much, Kay, for the idea. I love your videos. If you'd like to go over to Kay's, I highly recommend it, and like and subscribe. And please have a look at all the other collaborators, because they are all absolutely fabulous. I have enjoyed watching every single one, and I'm looking forward to the rest, because it's only day 15. We go up to day 30, so you've still got quite a while. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you come back, like and subscribe, and I will speak to you soon. Thank you very much. Bye.